back, ladies and gentlemen. All two of you.
I bet a lot of the parts are going to start out like this.
Nice and loud.
Or no, I mean like in the Halo world.
Oh yeah, basically. That's just my editing. That's just how I chop things up. You know, like a lumberjack.
Yes. Yeah. And now we're taking one of the main missions, I think. Or were we doing?
Yeah, we're doing more storyline stuff. The SOS missions will only pop up every once in a while. I think there's a total of like 4, I think 5 tops. So they'll just pop up sporadically, and if you don't do it immediately, it just disappears after you leave the next level, like world, so to speak, or map. I don't know.
Or next section of the story.
Yeah. No. It's like you'll go into an area and then come out and then it's gone. You don't necessarily have to finish any of the segments. You just go in, out, gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you don't do it immediately, it's gone. Honestly, doesn't make a damn difference.
There's no there's no experience or something like that.
You
But you needed to grab the.
No.
Oh.
No. Those are only just destroy, and then you get a rank.
Oh, for the people who didn't see where I was pointing, those are referring to
sub-weapons.
Yeah, the sub-weapons.
Those sub-weapons. Some of them are good. Most of them are crap. But we will get to see them all.
This looks oddly familiar.
Yeah,
they all start out like this?
Yeah, they kind of have a little montage. This one drags on a little longer than the rest of them. But this one, we backtrack to a few times.
Okay.
This specific area. At least in between this part and actually getting the microwave fields down. Otherwise, we get turned into corn dogs.
Delicious.
Delicious. And nutritious, I hope. Because I eat like 8 of them a day.
You need to let me know now with this. I sometimes stop to read the text, but I think you need to notify me when it reaches plot stuff, because then every time I pay attention, this is just text.
This is funny. Ha! Leo doesn't understand. I wonder why.
He is a child.
Because he's an idiot. Nah, he's okay. He's a child. He's okay. Yeah, he's just young. Doesn't understand the science. But Ada just keeps going on and on and on about how vector traps work.
He's an ender. He doesn't understand this.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, ender is a slang word that is bad. It's kind of like I don't know, what's a comparable one that I can use without offending too many people? Wait, is there any that I can use without offending anyone? Okay.
No.
No. I'm just gonna apologize to Asians right now. It's kind of like calling someone yellow.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the same kind of impact. It's like, whoa, wait, where'd that come from?
We don't use these terms.
No,
this is just the game.
Not at all. Yeah, not at all. I just was like, hey, let me pick a random color. Blue.
I respect all races equally highly.
And colorfully. I don't know. I said blue. I said blue, and I thought of that '90s song, the "I'm Blue."
Right.
That's a grab. You can charge them, and by charging it, you're just redirecting where they fly. So you can actually have them fly into other enemies. It barely happens.
I'm already getting kind of annoyed of seeing these guys again.
What, the Raptors?
Yes.
Yeah, there's the same generic. I think there's a total of 3 or 4 different generic enemies.
It seems like the same 2 enemy types.
Right now, yes. It progresses a little, not very much.
Oh, okay. At least I have a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, they just get harder, and you'll see them perform more, I guess, attack patterns. And so right now, they're kind of boring. Later on, they'll just get more frustrating. You'll see. Level 3, I think it's not until like level 5 or 6 that they start actually getting more difficult for me to fight.
And these SOS ones, is this where you need to worry about the buildings?
No, this is backtracking to get a weapon that is necessary. That I believe I said it before that there's only one time where you have to backtrack and get a sub-weapon. I lied. There's 2 times. I forgot about this one. There's 2 times where you have to backtrack and pick up a sub-weapon. This being the first one where you have to pick up as Ada will call it, a primitive weapon, or I think she already called it a primitive weapon that causes physical damage, because all Jehudi has energy weapons and the sword, but the sword doesn't reach very far.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna just come up, and I'm just gonna have difficulty getting this box. Ah! Screw it! I'll try again. There we go.
There we go.
And now we have the sniper rifle.
Primitive weapon?
Oh, you offend me.
It's really easy to... It would be a good idea. It's long range. Anybody can use it. Not primitive.
Yeah, it's mentioned that you can't lock on to vector traps. At least the vector pots, so to speak. With the sniper rifle, though, as long as you have it in the generic crosshair that you see in the front, it'll auto lock on to the pot or whatever and shoot it down.
Oh, that'll make it more simple.
Oh yeah.
Now we're actually doing the main mission. We went back to get the sniper.
Now that we have the sniper rifle, we can shoot the little white beads.
Oh, it
auto locks. Again, I mean, it would be really frustrating if you had to be precise with that.
Yeah, that'd be looking too precise.
Yeah, no, it just auto locks. As long as it's in that generic red cursor, it'll auto lock on. And encounter.
And you had to ruin my fun.
So, something fun about this part, up till now, you're dealing with a microwave energy field. The reason why you're using the sniper rifle is because you can't cross through it. You're going to find out how frustrating this energy field gets for me. Right? So I'm fighting, I'm murdering everything in my path because I'm a gigantic robot that destroys everything. I'm getting blasted by this guy, and it actually takes away quite a bit of health. Like, I believe I said it before, where if you do that energy ball thing and shoot it while they're shooting the beam, it won't hit. So you have to be very careful about them because of that energy beam attack.
They'll clash.
If you get caught in one, you're gonna get hit multiple times. It's almost a guarantee. So, ow. So you saw that one hit turn into half my health disappearing.
And can you upgrade the health?
Level grinding.
Oh.
It barely makes a difference though. Right here. I can't reach him. He's on the other side of the energy field. Come here. I'm only going to kill you.
Get over here. There we go.
Yeah, this one does it too. Oh no, I'm gonna get into the energy field. I knocked him into the field, but luckily I hit that boxer. I don't know. And then he flies off.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
This is me
What,
going,
you get health from them all the time?
No. Some of them underneath their level. So some of them will say level 2. Underneath it'll say Javelin or Metatron, and it's a boost item that you get when you finish destroying the squad.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they'll have what's called a repair, which is like a miniature repair. Normally about 25% of your health goes up whenever you pick up a repair. And that one's, I think there's like a 20% chance of that randomly happening. So it's like a 1 in 5 shot that you're going to be given health. And that like number drops depending on the difficulty level. So now that that's done, we're going to be going on to our next part of the story, our story mission, in order to, finish this area up.
Sweet.
As soon as you're done here, though, you're going to think to yourself, I'm halfway done.
Oh, how far are we?
Yeah. No, after these antennas, it's kind of like a halfway point as far as, like, actual time
the
playing
whole game?
Yeah, the game, depending on how much exploration and backtracking you have to do, you could pretty much take care of this game in like 3 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So for me, after finishing up this antenna thing, because it does kind of drag on a little longer than it should, once you finish up this antenna thing, for me, at least personally, is more like a halfway mark.
How does it drag?
What do you mean by
I mean, like, you have to go after and hit the antennas. You said it drags a bit. Like, is it just a longer phased story mission?
No, it's right here you're going to see requirements in order to attack the generators.
Oh, okay.
One of them you'll be able to take out really easily. The other one, it's kind of confusing. In my first playthrough, I ended up pulling up a guide online. And just, oh, really? You had to do that? We'll all see it. We'll see it, unfortunately, next time. Next part. We'll see some backtracking. Because that's what it is. That's what this game loves doing, backtracking.
Well, then on average for this game, actually, this game brought up a point when it comes to, I think I've asked this before, like, how long would it take other people or you to play through something before you would give up and go to a guide?
Oh, that's a good question. I think it depends on the game. Because if it's like a first-person shooter, if you run around enough, you'll just run into what you're needing to do.
At least today's shooters, anyway.
Yeah. At least today's. I mean, there are some third-persons like Resident Evil that always gets me to the point where I'm like, oh my god, where do I get this flippin' key? Let me call my cousin because he's played all of them.
There we go.
Yeah, I have my own personal guide. Pretty much any horror game he's already played.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I love referring to him.
But this game, you would qualify it as a hack and slash?
Yeah, it's definitely a hack and slash. Very minor RPG elements. And I will say you will probably want to pick up, or at least look at a guide, just glance at it somewhere just for like this part.
Oh.
Yeah.
It won't reach that point.
After this, because it tells you where to go. Tells you, now you have to go to the other antenna. Now after you destroy the two antennas, we have to go to the mountain area.
And they have a big, big highlighter thing to tell you where to go.
Yep. So it's very hard to get lost. It's just in this particular part. Thankfully, you're watching this Let's Play, so you will know what to do.
Wow.
Yeah. So
I just realized after we record this, I'm going to need to color it up because it just looks like darkness out there.
Oh yeah, no, that's just the mountain range.
Oh.
It's not really the level or anything. What's gonna happen here is we're gonna mop up the floor. We're gonna mop the floor.
We're gonna mop.
We're gonna do a lot of cleaning. We're gonna mop the floor with these guys. These guys are reinforced programs, so they're actually a lot smarter than the other ones. Pass Control 1, and we'll be seeing you guys next time.
Have fun.